Okay, in today's tutorial we will be covering the topic number 0, that is the introduction to statistics. So I prefer to go to give a little insight and to incite people to love and to be interested in this topic and to make them interested in learning statistics. So let's begin by explaining why statistics is so important. And for this, I prefer to go directly by giving some examples. Suppose that you are a user of ATM terminals and you have noticed recently that there is much more downtime than before. You do you do a claim to your bank manager. The bank manager wants to verify this claim. How he will go about verifying this claim? Maybe he will take a sample of two samples before and recently to compare the situation if there is if it's really the situation has gone worse by taking the two samples, which means measuring how many times we didn't success to make money withdrawal, and in how many times we try to make money withdrawal. Suppose that in a sample of 100 money withdrawal trials, we didn't success in say 9 times. So we have a figure for the previous period of 9 on 100 trials. This is 9%. And suppose recently, that is the current month, in 100 trial, we found, for example, say 15 times we didn't manage to make money withdrawal. So we have two figures, one figure for the recent period and one figure for the last period. So we have for the recent period 15 unsuccessful money withdrawal trials on 100, and for the last period we have 9%. So we have 9% against versus 15%. Is it enough to say that the claim is really justified, and to receive the claim and to do some investigation, or we just say it is a statistical fluctuation and we don't do anything? This is the type of questions statistics tries to give an answer. Another example of audience rate. For example, we want to compare audience rate of show X to that of TV show Y. Something in statistics you need to know that is that you must have a deep knowledge of the data you are trying to analyze and of the process. For example, for this TV show example, you must know how to measure this rate. This is very important, because if you don't know how to measure the rate, how you will go in you will go you will how you will analyze the data, make some inferential statistics about your data. So the first thing we need to know is how to measure the audience rate. The audience rate is measured by sample. For example, for the TV show, for a given TV show, we place a listener in the TV, and to record what TV show the the TV owner is listening to. We do this, for example, for 1,000 sample. This is how we record the TV show rates, audience rate. So in order to compare two TV shows audience rate, how we are going to make that. I will let you think a little about this, and I will